just going to stay with sport for one more story. Tennis, and Birmingham's Dan Evans leads by 2-1 in his US Open second round tie against Lucas Pouille of France. Evans was in commanding form in the early stages, taking the first two sets 6-4, 6-3. But in the last few minutes, Pouille has struck back by winning the third set at tiebreak. And the winner will face Roger Federer in the third round. Now, as we stretch out the last few days of summer, we've sent Shefali out of the studio. She's on a farm at Kenilworth in Warwickshire. So I wonder, other than fresh air, what is the reason for Shefali escaping the studio, Chef?
Well, you know, Mary, I've always wanted to learn how to drive a tractor, so what better place to be? There's so many of them here to choose from. But I don't think Barry, who owns the tractors, probably has enough hours in the day to teach me. But it's lovely to meet you, Barry. Barry Jones, who's 77, who's putting all of these tractors up for auction, and he's spent the last 60 years putting together this collection of 25 classic tractors and a lot of agricultural equipment as well that's going up for auction under the hammer. Barry, if my mathematics and maths serves me correctly, that means that you must have bought your first tractor at the age of 17. What was it?
It was a standard Ford Son.
And how much did it cost?
And roughly about £15.
Well, they cost a heck of a lot more than that nowadays. Yeah. And I understand that your father wasn't too happy about you buying it.
Well, we had a small holding up in Shropshire, and my dad forbidden me to have it on the holding.
Why was that?
Because the holding was very steep, and you know, it was very dangerous.
And it was also, you like traditional methods of farming, didn't you?
Oh, well, yeah, if there's any hard work involved, you know, there was always a hard way of doing things, you know, haymaking and...
with a pitchfork and hard work is what he liked.
Yeah.
And tell me, what's your favourite tractor?
Well, the one that this Field Marshal that I'm...
This one here, this is from 1948.
Yeah, it's
quite
1948, yeah.
And tell me, why tractors? Why this fascination with tractors?
Well, like I say, my father forbidden me to have a tractor, and up to a point I think it sort of mentally scarred me, quite honestly.
So you did have to
done a little bit of farming in a small way, and started with a little grey Ferguson, and went to farm sales, and you know, collected, just bought tractors, implements, because
we're going to have to stop it there, I'm afraid, Barry. But I know that you would like somebody to purchase these, somebody who loves them as much as you do. And of course, it's a rural piece of history, isn't it? It's absolutely beautiful. But thank you very much. And the auction, I have to mention, takes place on the 7th of September here at the Meadows on Dale House Lane, it is, yes, in Kenilworth. So if you like tractors, you like agricultural equipment, come along. And I hope the sun shines for you on that day, because it certainly did earlier on. It's a little bit nippy right now, but actually that's a sign of things to come as we head into the weekend. But we had some mist from the moisture from yesterday this morning, but that burnt off quite quickly, and we had some sunshine during the morning, and then during the afternoon it began to cloud over, and that will stay with us for the next couple of days before it starts to clear, but then we will have rain after that. So if we take a look at bullet points for this week and the rest of the week, we've got a fairly decent day tomorrow, but after that we've got some rain in the form of outbreaks of rain, showery outbreaks that will come along on Saturday, still keeping hold of the warmth, and then that'll clear to some sharp showers for Sunday. We could even get some thunder and cooler conditions. But take a look at the pressure chart. It's this low pressure that's driving in that band of rain from the northwest. That's going to be spreading southeastwards on Saturday. But in the meantime, well, we've had some cloud building up through this afternoon. We're going to keep that cloud through tonight, and with a southwesterly wind, that's going to hold those temperatures up at around 13 to 14 Celsius. So a much warmer night than last night, where temperatures were down into single figures. Tonight, double figures. And that will give us a good boost to temperatures tomorrow. So they may be a touch higher. We'll have the cloud lingering though during the morning, but it should be dry. And like today, there could just be the odd shower, but it is a mainly dry picture. And then that cloud breaks during the afternoon, and with lengthy spells of sunshine, temperatures should rise in the south of the region to 23 Celsius. So quite warm, but still quite breezy. And then tomorrow night, the cloud clears. It's a little bit cooler because of that, but then that rain comes through from northwest to southeast on Saturday. And as I say, not all parts will catch it. It's not a complete washout, but showery on Sunday and cooler with highs of 18.
Shefali, thanks very much.